guys, welcome to another video. I hope you are all okay. I've had a bit of a chaotic kind of weird week. I'm almost a week late in recording this. It is kind of Saturday at midnight. As you know, normally I do them around Monday, Tuesday. It is, of course, my fortnightly vlog. I say now, it's been a bit of a weird week. Mentally, I've just not been there. I've not been like bad mentally. I've just not been kind of on peak, kind of raring to go and do things. I've been kind of a bit kind of meh kind of thing. Sleeping pattern has been quite decent actually for change, in that I've been going to bed at my normal time, which is like about 7 o'clock, just before 7, just after 7, around about there. And I've been sleeping through pretty much till about about 7 or 8 o'clock the following morning, which, as you can probably tell, is too much sleep, but that's how it's been. The other night I had a really rough night. I was up most of the night, but I didn't want to come down and do a vlog because I wasn't in the right mindset to do it. Yeah, it's sleep-wise, I've got kind of, it's been like a catch-up. I've been going so long without much sleep and getting up in the middle of the night to do vloggings and so on, that I think I've just kind of had to catch up on the sleep. So yeah, it's been a bit weird. But anyway, let's get to it. The business end of the deal. Week 1, Monday I was down at 20 to 1 in the morning. I recorded, obviously that's fortnightly vlog. Back up again at 2:30, down at 8, juggled more files around on the PC. I'm trying to condense and compress all my files into as few hard drives as I can. Ooh, excuse me. In bed normal time. Tuesday I was down at 2 p.m, so I had a good kind of 15 hours sleep there. Chilled Static X all day, bit of a boring day, bed normal time. Wednesday I was down at midnight, recorded a vlog because there was a few things I wanted to do. Back up again at 2:45, then down at 5:35, back up at 7:15, then down just after 1 p.m, bit of a boring day, chilled to Electric Dreams, the soundtrack that is. Bed normal time, and then back down again at 10:30. Thursday I was up at 10, went up to bed at 1:10, down at 11:50 in the morning, shopping came, I went back up for an afternoon nap at 3:15, back down at 4ish, the plumber came to sort out the sink a whole week earlier than what we were expecting, so that was a bonus. For those of you who don't know, which will be all of you, our kitchen sink started leaking oil, is what we thought was the kitchen sink, and we were getting through like a casserole dish of water like a few times a day. It was just pouring with water and going all over the floor. Phoned up the council because we are in a council house, not private rented or owned. And they said the soonest they could do was like 4 or 5 weeks. I'm like, are you having a laugh? It's like, oh, sorry, but we're really short on plumbers. I was like, whatever. So yeah, they should have come out, I think it was like 26th. But I think it was like the 19th when they came out, something like that. So it's like a whole week earlier, and it turned out it was actually the pipe leading to the washing machine that was leaking, the connection there. And it's like, well, it hasn't. No, it's been like that for years. You put it in, like the council, when they put in the new kitchen. So why that started to leak, we don't know. But it's all sorted now. But we've got to have a new kitchen cabinet because the amount of water that was leaking, it's just completely wrecked the kitchen cabinet, and it's all gone mouldy and split and warped and everything. So we've got to have a new one, and now we're just waiting on that, which could be any time. But anyway, back to this again. Friday, down at 3:15 in the morning, back up again at 4:30, down at 7:30-ish. Moved a bit of my bedroom around. I'm trying to get my bedroom sorted so I can do streaming and everything. And it's a very slow progress because obviously I haven't got the motivation all the time to do it with my mental health. So I do it in bits and bobs as and when I have those spurges of energy and enthusiasm and motivation kind of thing. I've got loads more to do, but it was enough to wear me out, to put it that way, what I did. Bed normal time. Saturday down at 9:30 in the morning, back up in at 11:30, down at 4 p.m. I went up that kind of time because it was cold more than anything. I was cold more than tired. Which is why I spent most of the day in bed, because it was just cold, a cold day. Because we're getting into that time of year now, so. And bed normal time, down at 9:40 p.m, back up again at 10:30. Sunday down at 1 a.m, up at 2:30 a.m, down at 4:40 a.m, back up at 6:45 a.m, down at 4:15 p.m, bed normal time. As you can see, that was a lot of ups and downs because I just could not settle. Whether it's because I'd had too much sleep from the day before, I don't know. But I was really restless. Literally, I told Mum, I was like, I've got restless legs syndrome today. Week 2, down at 3:10 in the morning, up at 4:15, down at 8 a.m. My stack of boxes came, because obviously moving stuff around in my room means I want to try and condense everything down and put it all kind of neatly and everything. So I've got a stack of boxes, like storage boxes. I popped to the shop to get some bread. I went upstairs at 1:45, down at 4:45, bed normal time. Tuesday I was down at 9:40ish in the morning. These kind of quite early mornings, these are. It was a PJ day. I was up at 1:30, down at 4:45, bed normal time, down at 11:25. So again, quite a few kind of ups and downs, kind of getting afternoon naps because it's kind of hibernation. It was dark and miserable, and I just wanted to hibernate basically. Wednesday, I went up to bed at 1:25 in the morning from the 11:25 at night. Down at 4:10 in the morning, up at 1:45, down at 4:50, bed normal time. Thursday, up at 9:30, shopping came, parcel came for me. I wanted chocolates that I'd ordered from a quarter of. It was a cold day. I was up all day and I went to bed normal time. Friday, I was down at 3:45 a.m. Chilled to Death Stars, which is one of my favourite bands, as you should know from watching previous vlogs. Up at 6:55, down at 8:10. Moved some more stuff around in the spare room to get access to plugs, because we think we've got to have a visit from the council about our electrics. We think. because Mum received a letter last week, not the week before, saying that the council has been in touch with this company and they're kind of checking the electrics in the area and it will take a couple of hours, but it wasn't addressed to Mum, which is why we think it might be a little bit sus. Plus also it's not a local company, it's kind of like all the way down in, I think it was Essex way, and we are in the Midlands, so it's quite a distance away. So we're not quite sure if it's a legit letter or bogus or what. So Mum's got to phone the council to find out what it is. If it's legit, then obviously we've got to move everything around to gain access to the plugs. This PC desk has to come out so they can gain access to the plug behind it. Blah 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 blah. Hopefully it's not legit. Hopefully it is just a bogus letter, because we don't want to be faffing around moving stuff around. We've not got the energy for that. That day I was in bed for 6:45. Saturday I was down at 3:40 a.m. Chilled to head mixes all day. I was up all day as well. Bed at 6:30 because I was up from 3:40. So literally, I was absolutely worn out by 6:30. Sunday I was down at 5:40, but just for about 15 to 20 minutes. Literally just to get a bit of a drink and a snack kind of thing. Down properly at 2:20 p.m. Mum wasn't too well, so we didn't have Sunday dinner that day. We had it on the Monday. It was only casserole anyway, so it was something that kind of gets better the longer you keep it cooking. Obviously, it wasn't cooking for all that time. I turned it off and then reheated it again the following day, kind of thing. But it's one of those things you can do with a stew. Had it been a roast, it wouldn't have worked. And I went to bed at 6:45 because it was a bit of a boring day. And obviously we've got an entire other week's worth of vlogs, but I will sort that out next week. Pointless wise, week 1, Monday, Tuesday was a draw. Mum won Wednesday, I won Thursday. Friday it was a draw, and then I won Saturday. So I won overall that week. Week 2, Monday was a draw. I won Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was a draw Friday, and it was a draw Saturday. So again, I kind of pretty much won overall that week. And which will go. No, it happens. Mum made up for it this week anyway, because she's won the majority of this week's programs. So good for her. No, honestly, it is. She doesn't win that often, so it's kind of cool that she could. Ignore this little bit down here, by the way. This bit. I'm no longer on Facebook. I don't know if I'm gonna have a new ID or whether I'm just gonna completely cancel it outright and never use it. I don't know, but it's the algorithms on it are so kind of dodgy, and I don't really talk to a lot of people on there, so I just kind of cancelled it, basically, just deactivated it. What I say, whether I will go back to it in a future date, I've got until the 24th before it completely deactivates. And then obviously I'd have to create a new ID anyway. But whether I will or not, I don't know. But anyway, that has been this fortnightly vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do all the stuff that people kind of normally tell you to do, and I'm not too bothered if you do or don't. It doesn't really affect me because I'm only a small channel. But obviously if you do it, it will get me out there more in public and so on. But it's I've actually gained a few followers recently, so that was kind of a bonus. But anyway, I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye.